I bought it. I bought this 2006 Porsche Cayman S. It had 60,000 miles on it, and I absolutely love this car. Let me tell you more about it. Hi, I'm Pat, and welcome back to the channel. I had to show you this new car that I just picked up. Yes, if you haven't seen the test drive, there's a link in the description below where I went to Autowerkes and took this car for a ride with Evan from ThicGarage. And when I got into that car and I took it through the twisty turns, I was just blown away by it. It really impressed me so much that I had to pick it up. So let's do a walk around and tell you a little bit more about it. So there were a few comments in the last video where people said, make sure you get a PPI, and I did. I got a pre-purchase inspection. I took it to GP Performance. They got into the mid-engine here and they checked to see if there was any bore score. And it is satisfactory. No problems at all there. It passed the leak down test. It passed the compression test. I'm very, very happy with it. Now, one change that I made so far, this had the carbon spoiler in the back, which was terrific, except that it created a little bit of a vibration above 70 miles an hour. So I replaced it back to stock. Now, this car has the Fabspeed exhaust, and you're going to want to hear this. That is terrific. And it has aftermarket Apex wheels and undersized diameter tires. The reason why they're undersized is because this car typically has tall gears, which means it has a lower feeling of torque. So if you go ahead and replace the stock tires, the diameter tires, with a smaller diameter, you feel more torque in the drivetrain, which is freaking awesome. It has the sport brakes, which I absolutely love. It has the Pat's Garage Online YouTube sticker, which everybody else loves. and as we walk around here to the front, I've already replaced these. There's videos out there on how to do this, and I didn't want to create another video on it. So I already took off the American reflectable turn signals here and put in the Euro style ones. The previous owner went ahead and put in the LED lights bars as well as xenon headlights, which are really cool. This car did have a front plate on it. I took it off. Yeah, we got some holes here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I might put a front plate back on it. I might actually send this to be repaired and repainted. I am not exactly sure yet. I bought this car because I enjoyed driving, and I thought, you know, this would be an excellent track car, but it's almost too good to take on the track. Decisions. Let's take a look inside. So on the inside, this car is mint. So we have the proper manual here, of course. Leather seating, looks really good. Now, there is one thing that I have to correct here, which is the scraping here, which is very, very common for these cars. So they do make a vinyl sticker that you can stick over top of this, or I could replace it. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do there yet. Also would love to put some Alcantara on this wheel. Yeah, when I drove Jay's GT4, I fell in love with that Alcantara. Same with the manual stick there. And the previous owner already put in this head unit, which I absolutely love. This has the Android Auto, as well as Apple iPhones can be plugged into this. This thing is terrific. I really like this. Now, I've already purchased an XM radio unit as well as a backup camera, so I can listen to my XM and actually see when I back up. It plugged right into the unit. Love it. This is a Pioneer unit. It's a little bit older, but it does a great job. So here we are. We got the white faces on the gauges here. This car is terrific. I absolutely love it. So what I'd like to do next is actually take you for a ride. Yeah, we're going to hit some of the twisty roads here in Maryland, and we're going to see exactly what it's like to experience this car as well as hear it. Speaking of hearing it, let's get it started up. All right, let's get her started up and ready to go. That sounds amazing. This Fabspeed exhaust really livens up this car. Let's go. What I absolutely love about this car is the clutch. That's the first thing. The second thing is the steering. Wow. So I fell in love with Jay's GT4, and if you haven't seen the video for that, link in the description. When I drove this car, it felt so similar. Yeah, it has different horsepower, but oh, what you can do in the turns, that's where it's at with this car. You just can't beat this. The NSX doesn't hold a candle to this in the turns. That car is way too heavy and way too powerful. This car, you can come out of the apex of the turn, full throttle, and not even worry what's going to happen. It's absolutely amazing. Wow. It's gonna get easy to get in trouble with this car. Another thing about this car that I feel much easier is what's happening with the chassis. And with the NSX, that's very, very hard to feel exactly what's happening with the chassis. The car seems to have a lot of controls over really what's happening, especially with the electric front end, especially with the amount of traction control that it has. And this car, you can feel when you're starting to push it to its limits, whereas the NSX, it's very, very hard to feel that. And I think that that has to do a lot with the technology that's built into the car. So having a 15-year-old car, well, you get a fun factor back. And I feel that when we get closer to the age of full electric, people are really going to miss cars like this. You just can't beat it. So I hope you enjoyed the walk around and the drive here in the 2006 Porsche Cayman S. I am so happy I picked this car up, and special thanks to the previous owner. He had it for the past 7 years, and he drove it about 4,000 miles a year, I believe, and he covered it every winter and then took it right out for an oil change every spring. The modifications that he did to the car are tip-top, so thank you very much for that. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click on the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I like producing cool car content. And you're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and happy motoring.